And as we celebrate achievements of the Americans in Paris, what happens after the games? Sports Director Craig Loper spoke with 3 757 natives at different points in their post-Olympic lives. Tonight, our second installment of those 3 stories. Craig?
Hey, thanks, Tom. You know, LaShawn Merritt was a phenom coming out of Woodrow Wilson High School in Portsmouth 20 years ago. He rose to the top of the track and field world in the men's 400 meter before retirement in 2017. Merritt telling me recently that since that point, he's still trying to figure it all out.
From Portsmouth to the Olympic stage in 2008 and 2016, LaShawn Merritt is one of Hampton Roads' most accomplished Olympic athletes ever, a 3-time gold medal winner and the 1-time face of the men's 400 meter. But he openly admits to a darker time after his career was over.
It was a struggle because I dealt with identity crisis. I didn't think it was a thing for real because I didn't do the sport to become like a household name or become famous. For me, it ended up being not having a day-to-day routine and something to bring my best self to every day, and accountability.
It was that lack of routine and structure that eventually brought Merritt to his ultimate low point.
At one point, it got so scary that it was, what's my purpose? It even got to the point where I thought one time and I never thought it would get to this. I was driving and I said, if I drive off this bridge, who would care? It got to that point.
Despite those dark thoughts, LaShawn knew he had to find a sense of community again. So he sought it out with those that used to help him compete at the highest level. I
attribute a lot of my success to chiropractic care. And that community that I found was a community of chiropractors who operated and vibrated on a certain frequency. That same frequency I worked with. But I've been fortunate enough for my Olympic goals to get me in rooms, but my character has kept me there. And that's a blessing in itself, and I understand that. So right now it's just developing teams, from building my foundation, figuring out what I'm gonna do, but ultimately who to do what with. Let it roll, good position, stay forward, stay forward.
Merritt is now focused on giving back his knowledge of the sport through his foundation, running speed camps, and using track and field as a platform as a motivational speaker.
It's a learning phase, and I've been fortunate enough to have some people who understand phases of life and understand and can recognize greatness and vision come aboard and try to help me with some things. But just like anything else, results take time. I understand delayed gratification, but it's life now. So it's a little hard, because it's that grinding stage and I've been put somewhere. So right now I'm looking for as much support as possible, because I've been put in a position. I can handle these positions, but I haven't had the time, and I'm still trying to build my community and team, actually.
I appreciate LaShawn opening up with all those things with me for this story, all the things he went through. He made the trip to Paris in recent weeks for networking events to continue to learn how to grow his foundation and to continue to run more kids' camps. Tom, back to you.